I normally don't respond to idiocy. When people make accusations and things that are baseless, I sometimes ignore them. I want to respond to Beatrice Alachi because she was talking on the TV and I sat down and listened to her. And interestingly, he was just making a baseless accusation that the deputy president is disrespectful of the president himself. We are not aliens. We live in Kenya. We've been in Kenya. We know what is going on in Kenya. So when you come on TV and make a baseless accusation like that, Kenyans are watching. Kids are watching. Everybody is watching. And they know things that are factual and things that are just BS, lies.
The challenge I always face about my deputy president is one, respect. You see, if you can't respect the president, it means you will never respect us when you become the president. You will look at us and wonder who we are. That is one. Because whether you have an issue with your, whether you have an issue even with your father, we say there is respect. Now, whether you have an issue, a big issue with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, who is the president now, there is that respect that you will feel that indeed I deserve some respect to this gentleman.
So, Beatrice, you gotta respect yourself. So you wanna tell me when the president goes to the media and call people shensi, takataka, wachinga nyinyi, au washensi waachane na mimi?
Comes from. Hiyo ndio siasa tunataka Kenya hii. Kwa hivyo hao washenzi wawachane na mimi. Na hivyo ndivyo itakuwa.
You gotta be kidding me. Is that being respectful? Beatrice Alachi, respect is reciprocal. You get what you give. And Uhuru Kenyatta is expected to be an example, to be a role model. He's the president. And if he's calling other people takataka, he's calling other people anything that he can think of, I don't care if he drinks or not. But when you come to the TV to lay eyes that, oh, the deputy president is disrespectful, it's like you are making us look like kids. We don't watch TV, we don't know what is going on in Kenya.
Kwa hivyo hao washenzi wawachane na mimi.
Tell me if that is being the meaning of being respectful. Tell me, is that anything closer to being respectful? Calling people takataka? Calling people washenzi waachane na mimi? So are you telling me that we shouldn't measure the president with what we expect from every Kenyan? What the president does is a different human being. So whenever he calls people washenzi, we should just ignore and say, no, he's the president, he can say whatever, anything that he wanna say, it's okay for him. Beatrice, this is 21st century. And people are smart, they know, they can analyze, they can make judgment. So, for God's sake, when you go back to TV, make statements that, can make sense a little bit. That when people go down there and analyze what you are just saying, they can say, oh, you are smart, you make a very important argument. But when you come here and tell us things that are baseless, it's shameful even to you. Now, another thing, the president was in Sagana Lodge, and listen to what he was saying here.
Rais Kenyatta akimgeukia naibu wake William Ruto kwa vijembe vya kisiasa.
Woka haha na bese iyo ralia. Ne bese siagereirwo no gutwarira ando Elgeyo Marakwet damu.
Beatrice, I come back to you again. So is that what you consider respect? When did the president, who has got power, he has DCI, he got everybody, he has all powers. He has everything that he needs to prosecute and to investigate. And here he goes to the TV to talk to his community. Not everybody in Kikuyu community, but his, people that can listen to him. to gossip about the deputy president. Is that what you consider respect? Maybe in your own world. Who knows? Give me even one statement that Ruto has ever used to refer to Uhuru as Mshensi, as Mwisi, or anything that is disparaging. Tell me. Tell the Kenyan people. Don't just act like an hypocrite. You know, we're not going to respect you like that. Respect, like I have said, is reciprocal. You get what you give. You give out stones. Don't expect people to give you bread and honey and milk. You just gotta get back what you are giving out. The president is a role model, and is a role model to the Kenyan people. And if you put the standard very low, everybody will go there. If he raises the standard, then everybody will match it. So do not expect us to be so like angels and making accusation that deputy president is disrespecting the president when you are just making a baseless accusation. Did you ever call out on Babu Owino when he called the president Mtoto wa Umbwa? Did you ever call on Wanga Uhuru Kenyatta? Have you ever done that? Or you just playing your partisanship? You gotta give me a break. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. This is Zeph.